2023 presidency. Why threat by Igbo elders may backfire. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. It's all about 2023 at the moment, and politicians are having a few-day politicking. The Igbo ethnic group, which is often decried their lack of inadequate political inclusion, are looking to clinch the presidency to even things out. Well, you can say that again. The line that caught me is, it is all about the 2023 presidency at the moment, even though there are other things that matter. Even though the insecurity is going from 100% to 200%, nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to be talking anything about it. Well, let's find out what's this person's opinion about the Igbos. The news in detail, please stay with us. So when some Igbo personalities under the aegis of Igbo elders came out to say that if the Igbos are not given presidency, the Igbos will leave Nigeria, it sounded like a declaration of intent. That statement sounded like the Igbos are now serious with their desire and therefore mean business, but that is just one way to look at it. Another perhaps very critical way to look at that statement is that it is a threat. The group are practically threatening Nigeria, that a condition for Igbos to remain in Nigeria is presidency. This is not a political viable methodology to achieve desire. It makes no sense to hang the unity of Nigeria on whether you get what you want or not. It is tantamount to holding the country and other ethnic groups to a political ransom. Given that majority of the Igbos are known in close quarters to fancy the idea of secession, with some supporting the activities of Nnamdi Kanu, threat is not the way to go. What the Igbos need is to engage strategic partnership with other regions and build trust. They have to show commitment to Nigeria, not threaten to compromise the unity of an entity altogether. It will serve the Igbos well if they can humble themselves and play the game of politics the way other regions play it. You do not threaten unity of a country you want to lead. That statement may backfire, with other regions calling the bluff of the Igbos on that threat. Nobody likes to be threatened. Threats will, instead of generating support, yield hate. Politics is a game of numbers, and going by this, no region alone can clinch the presidency. It is important to know that it is tactically inept to threaten others to support you, especially when you do not actually have the advantage. Igbos need to improve on their game politically or have themselves on the sideline again. Well, let me say this. It is not right. He did not say the Igbos are wrong for coming out to say, they should be given the presidency, they should be allowed to, rule Nigeria. Sincerely, it is right. It is very rational. But what he said is the way they're going about it. And to me, I'll say yes. Yes. This particular system of going about things now have not yielded any results, has it? Has it ever? Show me in the history of Nigeria where threat has actually yielded something. I don't think there is. What led to the war before was the fact that they took to violence. Yes. So I think that should even show them that instead of you towing something similar to the past, the other one was violent, this one is not threat. You strategically take these people unawares. They know you they have come to know you for issuing threat. They know that you issue threats a lot. They know that you've told the part of, according to them, violence. You like, coming and, disobeying rules and regulation or constitution of a country. No problem. Can you just amaze them by playing nice? Be the gentle guy. It will even amaze them and confuse them more because these people know that you are always coming out to say, I'm an Indabuski. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not saying that what these people are demanding for wrong. I'm saying the way they're going about it. Sincerely. Truly, these people deserve it. But coming out to say this, to me, I think it will not yield any result. That is just point blank. It will not yield any result. Rotation. Which way do they have to play it? Rotation is between North and South. 1999, it was Yoruba all the way, and Southeast voted massively for Yoruba candidate, even when Yoruba Nation rejected him. In 2007, it was North all the way, and Southeast voted massively for them. When unfortunately Northern president died, same Southeast voted massively for South president before it went back to the North. As the president is returning to the South, Southeast should have it, and after Southeast 8 years, Northeast will have it when it returns to the North again. With this arrangement, every ethnic group will have a sense of national belonging and national unity. You don't preach national unity and cohesion in an unjust nation. Well, exactly justice is done. You cannot express peace and prosperity without fairness and equity. There are things that you can't bend. Now you turn for the Southeast, you're hearing all sort of options. Rotation is no longer progressive or necessary. When the Igbo man complains, you will shut him down for asking for too much. I still stand with my opinion that things should be as in, even if you're going to come out to say some things, you should think it out through. You should be strategic about what you see and very analytical about what you see. Them asking for this thing is actually correct. They are totally right. But the way they go about it is now the issue. You want to be president of an unjust nation? Why not put for president for your nation where you will just be the president? What trust and commitment has Igbo not shown in this country? When you people already made up your mind to hold on to the archaic stereotype of distrust against the Igbo. Even if Igbo kill themselves, I doubt if you guys will ever appreciate it. Some of this page journal itself. How can you say that a woman who is not treated well in marriage and wants out to threaten her husband? Are you out of her mind? The husband still went there to beat her to a pulp. She complained and was blamed for complaining too much. She worked hard and was not dependent on the husband's stolen wealth, and she's still blamed for creating wealth and buying properties for herself and not depending on the husband. Is this how you people are doing it? If you're bringing it up, I'm going to be buying these people's idea, since I love using scenarios like this. Okay. My friend, stop painting issues to suit the rest of you that have schemed Igbos out of Nigeria scheme of things. What does the Igbos have to prove to Nigeria that they're equal stakeholders in the Nigeria project? They don't have to, sincerely, they don't have to prove anything. They don't have to prove anything. I think with this scenario they painted here, I think I don't have a clue about it. Sincerely, these people, what they're asking for, they're not asking for too much. They're not asking for too much. I believe they are greed. I believe they are pained. I believe they are frustrated. They should be given the presidency. Please, they should be given the presidency. Yes, please don't look at their threats. They are speaking from a place of frustration. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.